deserving teams, and that's the thing about sports. It's who's better on that day, and I know a lot of teams out there have worked as hard as us, and we get to be the champions this year. So we're very thankful and blessed. I'm blessed to coach these guys. They've made me look awful good throughout the year, and I thank them for that. But there's a lot of storylines, stories that will be told here in the days and weeks and months to come that we're looking forward to. But for me, this is going to be a great part of my testimony and my faith, and I'm excited about that.
I mean, it's a crazy storyline. I mean, I can't even put it into words, but I mean, this was the ultimate goal at the beginning of the season. I mean, we had a team retreat, and everyone's goal was to win a national championship, and we made it here, and we won it. I mean, that was the ultimate goal at the beginning of the season, so it's crazy.
It's incredible just because like we can remember like back in that retreat how far away this was from us and how much work had to be put in to get it, and to actually do it and attain it is just unbelievable. And I mean, it makes everything that you do worth it. So.
When that shot's going off with just a few seconds left for both you guys, what's going through your head as he's jumping up to take that shot?
I was about to die. I mean, I'm underneath the rim. I had no idea how the trajectory was or what it looked like, and when it just hit short, I was very happy about it. He can make those.
And then seconds later, when it doesn't go in, now it's running through your head.
I was just nothing. I was blank.
Just excitement. I don't know, like it's surreal.
What was it like to play in front of that crowd? I mean, you had some good support, obviously, with hundreds of fans as well, but you were playing in front of thousands.
I love. I actually really do enjoy playing away games. I like not having that energy against you. It just makes me that more motivated to play hard. And we did have a lot of good fans too, so there was never a quiet moment. That was a lot of fun to play in that energy.
Yeah, they were loud at times, but I mean, we had to weather the storm. We had our little section there too, so I could hear them too. But
Tom Savage with the Big Rapids paper. Can you talk about the defensive job? They keyed on you tonight. Can you talk about their defensive job on you?
They did a good job. They were trying to limit my scoring, but scoring buckets is the only thing in basketball. I try to get everyone else involved. I mean, attack the lane, kick it, and defensive end. I was trying to lock up number 11. So I mean, there's other things other than scoring. So.
Zach, when you had a bit of foul trouble there, and defensively, what was kind of the mindset for you to still play well but not get that fourth one?
I've done it before, playing without fouling, but you still need to be aggressive and just if you go up and there's a bad call, then you really can't do anything about that. But I wasn't about to slow down at all. You still got to go hard and just play smart.
They have a couple big guys they rotate that really get the crowd going, get the energy going, and what did you have to do to slow them down tonight?
Well, from the looks of it, I didn't slow them down too much. They're both really great bigs. I mean, both of them could be a starter on any team, and just to have that constant action is definitely tough. You don't get the rest at all. And you just got to kind of put in the work early, try not to get them to have low seals, and when they do, just play straight up. And they both had great games, but the game plan was to take away shooters, play in the pick and roll, have one-on-one post with me, and make them score, and they couldn't score enough.
How does playing in the GLIAC prepare us for a game like this? This is a physical game, physical Elite Eight. But talk about how the GLIAC maybe prepares you guys for this.
Every night in the GLIAC is a battle because opponents know what you're doing. So I mean, we were used to this physical game. So coming into this, I think the GLIAC helped us prepare for this game.
I'll always say and continue to say the GLIAC is the best conference in Division II basketball. Great basketball players playing hard, playing rough. It's good.
It was great, and I thought they deserved it because they knew this was the venue the whole year. I mean, that's something of a burden, knowing that their opportunity might be a little greater if they can make it here. And they beat some great teams and had some close games, and so they deserve that crowd. And I think our fans, cheered 10-1, so they were loud too, just like the guys said, and that's how a national championship game is supposed to be when you dream about it. So I'm glad that we played more local team, and it's great.
How much did you think the louder regionals you played in and some of those GLIAC tournament games help prepare the guys being able to play offensively without being able to hear anything?
Well, it helped a little bit. You know, we had a few hand signals that we could go to with our main sets, and you know, obviously there's a lot of stoppage of play, so we can call something in the huddle. And you know, it's when you run a offense like we do, you're relying on the guys just kind of getting their spacing positions and play ball anyway. So we're not always calling something for them to do. They're just making the plays on their own. So whether it's loud or not, sometimes they don't need me.
Defensively, what was the game plan tonight? Because you held them to over 20 points less than they've been scoring in this tournament so far.
Zach said the game plan pretty well, and I was happy that he knew it that well. You know, we were going to boil it down to a two-man game, and you know, try to make those post players score on us and shut down some of their shooters because they're such good passers, and we won't want to take something away. I thought if they scored 30, you know, could still win, and they got 34, which, I mean, that's a lot, but that was the game plan, and it's good enough to win by one.
Any more questions for Coach?
Coach, think back to when you became the head coach at Ferris State University, your journey to today. What's it feel like?
I'm still pinching myself every day. You know, the way I got the job was pretty unique, and all my opportunities in my life have been pretty unique. And lots of people to thank, and I owe a lot to a lot of people. And I can't even start naming names, but I'll contact them and continue to let them know that what they've done for me is huge. And this is the life that I've lived. You know, I grew up dreaming about winning, and I had a group of friends in McBain dreaming about winning. That's what we did. My father, my parents, my brother. It's just what we did. And every step I went in my athletic career and coaching career, I've been around people that have given me permission to win and to dream big. And I mean, it's just amazing the people I've been around and the story. And certainly the story's not over, but I'm just thankful for the opportunities that I had and the people I've been around that said, hey, it's okay to do this. And that's all we told these guys. We said, it's okay, like they said at the team retreat, to talk out loud about a national championship. There's no guarantee, all right, but the guarantee is we're going to put in the work for a chance, for an opportunity, and they did it.
Any more questions?
I got one last one. So what's going to happen with the beard now that you won the national championship?
You know, I don't know. I could be clean shaven tomorrow. I could grow this bad boy out till next season. Stay tuned.
How long has it been again? You said 6 months?
Yeah, I got a little head start on No Shave November, and I think the first day of practice or a week before, but I did it last year and I learned a lot, so it was a little better process this year. You know,